I am Slick Nick, the living legend of hair loss, your personal hairline hero, and of course the red pill pusher of hair loss. If you support that movement, support the cause, what I'm trying to do here is that I'm wanting to inform those who want help that you do not have to be restricted. You do not have to live in a world where you are judged by hair loss, because you're doing that to yourself. You are your own bully, saying you're not worthy, you're not attractive, no one will love you because you might go bald. That's you doing that. That's black pill mentality. So I'm the red pill pusher. I'm here to say, hey, you know what? You might go bald. You might. And I don't care. And I don't care if I go bald. I don't care if you go bald. I don't care if your dad's bald, if your mother's father's bald. I don't care. What I do care about is that video right there. There's a video I always took reference, and it helps you, A, learn if you're gonna go bald, and B, it'll teach you how you're actually being judged by society. It teaches you to focus on what actually matters, which is the 10 things you're being judged on. Imagine the mentality of someone, am I gonna go bald? Looking at that on the internet. And then seeing a nearly 40-year-old man say, you know what? Yeah, you might. Ask yourself the 5 questions, but more importantly, would you care about the one thing you're not being judged on? Or the 10 things that you're definitely being judged on? Those are the 10 things people care about. See, that is positive. And that's how I'm actually trying to help people. So I'm asking you, if you believe in that cause, do me a favor, because I've been informed the YouTube has, as part of their algorithm, if you like these videos, if you support that movement, it's going to help to where these thumbnails of these videos show up in other suggested feeds. That's what I'm asking you to do, because we can reach other people for the movement, the red pill movement, trying to open people's eyes to reality, not the nightmare that they keep themselves in. With that being said, this morning, I got a notification on my phone for Instagram, and it was someone asking me to take a look at their photo to tell them if they have, quote, the right head shape to shave off their hair. Granted, I ignored it. I didn't respond to it because ultimately I would rather help the multitudes of people through one video than to spend time conversing with one person. So when people reach out to me on social media and want me to look at photos of them, I never do, because that's not going to fix their problem. Fixing your problem is more fundamental. A, you want to know if you're going to go bald, and I can easily have you tell me the answer to that by those 5 questions that I was referred to in the video. And then I already know it's not even about that anyway. It's about the other 10 things you're being judged on. But for the sake of helping anyone want to know if they had the right head shape, this is my response to that. You have the right head shape because you have a head. You have a head, don't you? Then you have the right head shape. Because if you have a head, you have a head shape. That's it. See, it's victim mentality. It's black pill thinking. It's victim mentality to say, well, Nick looks good with his shaved head. I've seen his videos. He's got the right head shape. But I can't pull it off because I don't have the right head shape. And I don't believe that, because I have victorious mindset, not victim mentality. So I believe we can find a way to make things work. You work with what you got. You have a head, shave it. See, here's the thing. When people ask me or say to me, I would shave my hair off, but I don't have the right head shape. Here's what they're telling me. Nick, I've never shaved off my hair. That's what that really means. I'm always looking for the fundamental issue. That's the fundamental issue. They've never shaved their head. You all know that at age 21, I shaved my head for the first time. Now it's funny, maybe I should make my own video about this. I've never understood what it meant. Peer pressure, I've never done anything because other people were doing it. You know, if anything, if everybody was doing something, maybe I'd use that as a reason where I can kind of, out of curiosity, explore that, which is what I did in college. When my whole dorm shaved off all of their hair, I did it too at age 21. And again, there wasn't pressure because I wanted to be like them. It was like, well, if I look horrible, at least I look the same as everybody else in my dorm. So since age 21, nearly 20 years ago, sporadically, I will shave off my hair. But it was a matter of, I did it. So some of you are older than age 21 and you've never shaved your hair. Shave it off, just do it. If you're younger than 21, do it anyway. It's a matter of facing your fears. If you want to look at those 10 things that make you more attractive, one of those is being willing to be decisive, to make decisions that other people are too afraid to make. So just shave your hair. Now, as I tell everyone, I can already tell you what will happen once you shave off your hair. So the next day, your mom, people around you, whoever it is, are going to say, "What'd you do? Why'd you shave off all your hair? That's crazy. What possessed you to do that?" To which you simply respond, "Just wanted to see how it would look. I thought it'd be pretty cool to try it for a while. Hey, it's just hair, it'll grow back, right?" That's what you say to them. But you keep doing it. Do it for a few more weeks. Do it for a month or two. And then it'll be interesting to see how they come back to you. This is what's going to happen. They'll say, "You know what? I thought it was pretty weird when you shaved off your hair. But if anybody can get away with it, I think it's you. You can really pull that off. It actually looks, I kind of like it." That's what they're going to say to you. How do I know this? Because I've lived it. Do I have the right head shape? Yes, I do, because I have a head, and so do you. But it's one of those things, the classic thing, the kid says, "I don't like peas, I don't like broccoli," to which the dad says, "Well, have you tried it?" "No, but I don't like it." It's that same victim mentality. Anyone who's going to say, "I'll shave my head if I can get confirmation I have the right head shape." Victim mentality. Stop doing that. Man up, shave your head, and be done with it. Face your fear. You'll soon realize that the man who has the right head shape for shaving off his hair is the man who shaves his head. Let me say that again. If you're the kind of guy who has the right head shape for looking good bald, here's what it takes. Being the guy who shaves his head. So it's not cause and effect. It's not like that. It's not like first I must have the right head shape, then I'll shave my head. No. It's I shave my head, therefore I have the right head shape to shave my head. Because most men are not, quote, #brave. They're not brave enough to shave off their hair. I am. I've done it many times. And I think what better way to prepare yourself for if you are going to go bald. Some of you want to hear what you want to hear. You want me to tell you that there's a cure for hair loss when I've been very clear. It's impossible to cause or prevent hair loss. That's wishful thinking. That's thinking like a teenage boy. I'm thinking like a grown man. I know that you might go bald, and I want to help prepare you for that in reality so you can move on with your life and focus on those 10 things that actually matter. So if you do believe in my movement, red pill mentality, focus on what matters, focus on what you're actually judged on. Again, I'd appreciate your support with that thumbs up so that my thumbnail, this face right here, this correct head shape for shaving, whatever, shows up in more people's feed, suggested video, so that I can help more people. Thank you for your support.